Thank you very much for watching this video. In front of me, I have soil from refuse dump. This one is from ant hill or termitarium, or in my local dialect, we call it Nkankasie. Then the last one is from river or sea, that is the sea sun or river sun. All these three powerful natural things works good with different purposes. When you come to this refuse dump soil, you use this for protection. How do you use it for protection? In the first place, those who want to seal their back, block their back from the bombardment of the evil attack, what you need to do is you get this soil from refuse dump, come home, grind it for it to become fine powder. You have to dry it. When you dry it, then anytime you are bathing in the evening, you can just add some to the bathing water and use it to bath. When they the enemy throws something at you, it will just bounce back. So the best way of going about it is when you get it, just dry it under the sun. After that, you grind it in a fine powder, put it in your container, and then keep it. When it comes to these kind of spiritual protection, you can be doing it for 3 days continuous or 7 days continuous in the night, and always you are going to be protected. In the same vein, if you have a car or any machine, movable machine that you want to protect it, this is also one of the powerful way to go about it. You go to this refuse dump early in the morning, go there with your alcohol, local alcohol or schnapp. You talk to the soil or that refuse dump that you are coming to take some to protect your car and that of any machine that you have that is movable, especially car. So when you go there, you get some of this soil, then you come home. When you come home, the next thing you need to add is ardent fruit, or that is prekese or gabado. So you get one or three of that ardent fruit, you pound it in the mortar. The last leaf that you need to add it to this is cedar akuta, that is brania chiata. So what you are going to do is that you are going to mash the cedar akuta in a bucket of water. If you get river water, it is cool. Natural water specifically. Then you mash that cedar akuta into that bucket of water, new bucket. Sieve it. You add your ardent fruit, the one you pounded, add it to it. That is the precursor. Then finally, add some of this black soil to it. Sieve all together nicely. After washing your machine or car, you just sprinkle some on it or use it to rinse it again. But you have to talk that you are removing the eye of the enemy from your car in terms of getting accident, any kind of unfortunate news, all these things. Pray purposely is for protection of the car. That is all. When you do this direction and you're about to move your car in the morning or when you're about to move it and it's not moving, then it means the way is bad. So you relax for the car to rest. After that, you can go and then you spark it. But in this, you have to check to it that maybe your car has not developed any fault, or maybe whilst you are going somewhere, the car can stop somewhere. All these things it do happens purposely to prevent you from maybe getting accident or meeting some kind of danger on the way. So that is how to protect your car from the enemy, from any unfortunate accident, using cedar acuta leaves, ardent fruits, one or three fruits, and that of soil from old refuse dump. In all these things, you have to talk to the any one of them. They are all natural things that can respond or that can hear what you say. So that is to protect your car. You talk about two things on this soil. You can sieve it, as I said, in a fine way, and then use it to bath in the night to protect yourself against the attack of the enemy. And at the same time, you can also use it to protect your car. Yes. Then we come to this anthill soil. They are all soils, but it is having different uses. This anthill soil is also amazing in so many ways. The anthill itself is very powerful. So, in simplest way, if you have some around your area, what you can do is that in the morning or in the evening, you can go there with your fresh palm wine or fresh egg, local egg, or any good egg. Go there with it. You put your hand on it, request anything that you want from the nature, and then you put some, you make libation with that kind of fresh palm wine, or you just put the egg, then you talk, things will change. You do it continuously. When you are coming home, you just have to break some like this. You come home, you grind it in a powder form, use it to be bathing in the night. It also protects you and makes things good. This anthill, when you go there, you can go there with honey. You write your name on a sheet of paper, go and put it on top of this anthill, pour honey on it, and then say what you want. You will say what you want, your intentions and your requests before you put it on it, and then you just leave it and go. These ants in that kind of heap will come and eat it and cover it, and things will be good for you. If you have any problem, you can write your problem on that sheet of paper. Go there, wrap it with fresh egg, then go and set it on the hole, which is on some part of this ant hill. And then you request your thing first before you put it inside, and you go. Your problem will be solved. If someone is owing you and you want to get the money back from the person, what you can do is you just write the person's name, you add your fresh egg, and then you summon that person to that ant hill. There's another way of using it. Those, if you want to catch froster, provided you have the froster's picture or the name, yes, that is what we can use. But with that one, maybe I'll come up later with a full video on how to use millet, rice, and other things to just go there and do your prayers so that the froster or the one who scam you can just run away and bring you your things. The final soil that you will talk about is this is sand from sea or river. It is also good for those who are having fracture. Maybe you got small accident and you are feeling some kind of pains in your body. What you can do is that you get this sand from the river or the sea, then you dry it. After that, you sieve it so that it becomes fine like this, and then you get your silver or pot, set your fire, and then you just have to roast this on fire for it to become heated a bit. After getting heated, the next thing to do is get your white soft cotton material like hanky. Then you pour the heated sand into that kind of white material. Then be using it to massage the affected area. You do it morning and evening, you see that things will be normalized and the pain will just go away. In the same vein, those who are having stroke, if you want to heal them, you just have to heat this sun, and then you pour it in a white material. After that, begin to use it. It will become like warm hot. Don't let it be too hot. If it get too hot, it will burn the person's skin. So it become like warm and that of lukewarm hot, something like that. Then you'll be using it to just be massaging the person morning and evening. For those who are having stroke, after massaging the person with this, then the next thing you have to do is use black seed oil to rub or to massage the person again, and then you just let the person relax. You do it morning and evening. And those who need, let's say, a herbal drink in terms of healing stroke, if you have that kind of my herbal drink for healing stroke, then you do this in addition, I tell you, things will change. For me to even make it more effectively, you have to get the stroke soup. You use it to bath. After that, then you'll be massaging, you'll be drinking. I tell you, any kind of stroke will just be away from your life. So this is some of the few uses of all these things. We can classify them all as soil, but because of where they have its uses in various ways. And if you know how to use these things, it will benefit you a lot. Stay blessed. Share this video. If you have any comment, you can just put it out. Share the video and share my channel too so everybody can subscribe and then we learn more things. As I said, sometimes TikTok they behave some way. So I will be posting more of my deep direction here that will make you prosperous, healthy, protected, spiritual and physically. We are both spiritual and that of physical beings. So if you forgo one, or let's say if you ignore one aspect of life, it means you become imbalanced. Stay blessed.